In the last chapter of the Book of Unwritten Tales.
Know what your problem is? You're a windbag. Bert thinks so too.
Who's Bert?
Yeah, who is Bert?
Buddy of mine, he thinks you're a windbag too.
We haven't met Bert.
I don't even know Bert. Even we just met.
So you're saying I'm lying? That's exactly what Bert, me and the others hate about you.
There is no Bert.
And now. Alright, well, let's see. We can still do something with the oven. We probably need to fix it somehow. We've got fire here.
Ah, the gas burns with a nice steady flame.
Cool.
And because it burns, it no longer smells.
Good. All very positive things.
Ah, the gas... And because...
Alright, so we'll need a way to get this flame to the fireplace. I'm guessing we can use these dry boards to burn since they're not actually school property. Unless Mr. Haagen-Dazs back there decides to make them school property in his annoying fashion. Guess we should look in our bedroom to see if anything's changed there. Well, poor little rabbit sheep is still in a state. There's this.
Master Marcus told me everything I need to know. Hold your head high, inspire your students, and don't let things get you down. I just wish I wasn't entirely on my own.
Right. Well, I mean, we got the magic slate now, so there's that. Okay, well, I suppose we're making moderate progress as we go. Still don't know how to get a broom to clean this stuff up. We got rid of the kobolds, though. Is there anything more the troll can tell us? Not that he's actually told us anything useful so far.
I don't have anything to talk to him about, so that's good.
Very good. Very, very good. Any more about the door?
I can't leave until I've completed the 3 tasks. I don't want to let the arch...
It's always 3. It's the rule of 3, isn't it, Wilbur?
Wow, this isn't dust and dirt. It's like the funk of 40,000 years. It's even though no one's been here.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess we got to go back to the staff room then. That's really the only thing left to do, unless I'm just missing something horribly badly. Alright, we've got all of this. What have we got in here? Guess I should try the old patented use everything on everything.
I have no questions.
Okay.
The moment I have no... Archmage Alistair's magic slate. I like it. It looks important. And it's got lovely rounded corners, which of course makes the design unique for pattern purposes, I guess.
Uh-huh. Right, so we can't use that on anything. Let's see, kobold combinations. That's a no-go. Did we look at this spell that the headmaster gave us?
A spell? Someone has written a note in
Guess
the margin.
not, I don't remember this.
Headmaster Pinkerton, this spell is currently circulating throughout the school. It opens tabs, knots, loops, and the like. By now, there is hardly a student or teacher in this school who still has their pants around their waists and not their ankles. We need to stop this immediately.
Do we? It seems useful to me.
It seems magic isn't always limited to serious things.
Well, of course it isn't. Interesting, though.
I could sew the pages into a quire later, but I still haven't found all of them.
Oh, okay, so that's something we can do at some point, then. Okay, so apparently nothing in my inventory is combinable at the moment.
Should I misuse the broom on display to sweep out the entrance hall? I mean, a broom is a broom, right?
I mean, that was my
Unfortunately,
thinking.
I can't open the display case. It's locked, and I don't have a key.
So we have to get the key.
The
Is there
display
any other
case
way?
can't be open. The fireplace here in the stack, I need together with some
Can I go ahead and clean my inventory out a bit by putting the boards in here?
I hope that is not school property that you intend to burn there, Professor Weathervane.
No, it's my own personal wood. Just a few old boards.
just a few old boards.
From the school here?
Yes, but you should have thrown them away.
You should have thrown them away, but you didn't do so.
Better to burn them than throw them away anyway.
I thought to myself, why throw away the boards and waste expensive firewood? Why unnecessarily burden school finances?
Good thinking, Professor Weathervane. Carry on.
Wowzers! Even outside the classroom, this job is more complicated than I first thought.
Yeah. Especially when you got dimwits like Hugglepuff over here making things more difficult for you. So we need to get this lit, but there's no use to do that until we can get some of this, not flue powder. Could we maybe distract Mr. Hoggle and get this stuff? Could we maybe unleash a kobold upon him?
Haha, time for a little distraction.
Apparently so.
Hopefully this'll get Blocky's attention.
So that would be the next... Go away!
Good job, Wilbur. And he deserves every single
Did you
bit of
see that, Weathervane? The insolence!
I know, right?
Unbelievable! The things one must put up with here.
Just
Appalling, Headmaster.
deplorable. This place has really gone to the dogs, hasn't it? I would say that whoever's running the place is just not doing a very good job. Wouldn't you? Anything to say?
Excuse me, Headmaster Block.
Yes?
We met the troll.
I met the caretaker. Troll.
I know what you want to say. I'm not enthusiastic about it myself. Trolls are sullen, slow, and rude.
Sort of like you.
But what can I do? They have a stranglehold on the janitorial market. We must live with it. Still, we were able to negotiate a good contract.
Hope it was very good
do
for
you
the
mean?
amount of work he's doing.
Paragraph 1, Section 1. The troll is not allowed to speak with any school employee or student unless explicitly requested.
Well, I mean, I guess we requested it then.
So, I'll get back to work then.
You do that. After all, you have already accomplished something.
Indeed. It's because we are very effective at what we set our minds to, aren't we? Let's see. Guess I'm going to just start using everything on everything. I'll come back to you guys when I figure out what's going on here. Well, we're back quicker than I thought. I began with the door here, and apparently we need to jam a coin in the door. I guess that makes sense. The troll said something about coins being stuck in doors, didn't he? Don't know what this will do, but here we go.
If I put a coin into the gap in the door on the same side as the hinges, the door won't open anymore. Done, and the caretaker never twigged.
Okay. I don't think that actually works unless the hinges are on wrong. But whatever. It doesn't appear to have accomplished anything. Do we need to tell him about it?
Oh, hello.
Why have you always got to be in my face?
Get over it.
I think there's a coin stuck in the door. Can't open it anymore.
Did you stick a coin in there?
Me? I'm offended.
No.
I hate it when the doors get blocked.
Well, good. Ooh, keys. Ooh, keys. We gotta get the keys. How do we accomplish getting of keys? Can we just grab them?
A huge key ring. Must be the keys to the school.
Must be. Is it this
No,
easy?
That won't work. Key ring is tied to his belt. He'd probably notice if I was to stand behind him and fumble with his belt.
Maybe. Will this loop opening thing work? Oh. Well, I guess we weren't fast enough. So we need to do it again? Luckily, it seems that we have an unlimited supply of coins for such a purpose. Well, I suppose we shall now troll the troll.
Oh, hello.
Why have you always got to be in my face?
'Cause I like it.
The door's stuck again.
Alright, let's see if this works. Spell the keyring from the belt.
Quick now. Omnia nunc aperero. Ha ha, he didn't twig.
Good job, Wilbur. He's just not very observant, is he? Grab them.
Got them.
I hope that these will allow us to get the broom.
One of these keys has got to fit.
You
there
would
we go.
think. Nice.
I was just removing an ugly stain from our display case. Our school's achievements should be there for all the world to see as a shining example.
Well said.
I don't know why that first line he spoke that time was like he was in a faraway tunnel. That was weird.
I hope no one notices the broom is missing.
Well, just
I'll
don't
put it
mention
back
it to
when
them,
job's
okay?
done. Back when people still played on flying brooms, they had footrests on the left and right. But ever since people started carrying brooms around again, they've gone back to being standard. Isn't it strange? Caretakers always have a master key on the biggest bunch of keys you've ever seen.
Yeah, it is strange. Doesn't seem like they'd need all those keys if there was an actual master key, does it?
With this powder, you can travel to any fireplace connected to the fireplace network. All you have to do is throw it into the fire and think of the 3 symbols belonging to the target fireplace. Simple as
Oh,
that.
so that's what the symbols are for on the map over there. That is very good to know. Let's go clean up the hall before we try to fire up the fireplace, shall we? Let's get her done.
Right then, sleeves rolled up, a song on the lips, and up we go.
Whistle while you work.
Who am I trying to fool?
I don't know. Who?
The dirt is rock hard and impossible to shift, and the broom's too big for me, and the hole's huge, and I hate cleaning. It'd take me hours to get this done. There must be a better way.
It's got a thing emblazoned on the handle, kind of like a Nimbus 2000, doesn't it?
The broom itself works, it's just working the broom I don't like.
Well, don't we have an automation spell? Will that work? Let's see. Automation spell. Well, I'm getting my wish. Wilbur is using a lot more magic this time.
Why work when you can do magic?
Exactly. Look at it go. Awesome. Can we actually look at it work? If I can manage to click on it. Alright, come on now. Oh, well. I didn't manage, did I? Oh, it looks like it's done. I guess that was a good
He's
thing.
already done with the floor. At least, I'd call it clean enough. If it were any more clean, it would just point out how dirty everything else is.
Well, I mean,
Okay, Broom,
that's
you
a
can
valid
stop.
point, I guess.
Broom, that's it. Hey, stop. Stop, I said.
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, I may have a little problem.
And the bigger problem for me is how to actually click on the broom. How do we disenchant the broom when I can't manage to click on it? Is there a spot that stays relatively still? There.
There has to be a way.
By the powers manifested in me.
By the powers of magic manifested in me, I command you, stop. Please. Nothing.
Yeah. Birds a-fly and toads a-leaping?
Birds are fly and toads are leaping. Now is when the broom stops sweeping. Shazam! I should have known. After all, I'm not a witch.
Ah, so witches need to rhyme? Maximus Dominum.
Maximus Dominum Brumus Prohibere. Brumanus eon domus comicus victorus. Nothing. Maybe I'd have more success if I didn't make stuff up.
That's a good point, Wilbur. Well, we'll be back then.
You've won. For the moment. But don't you get too cocky, because I'll be back after I find some help.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of the things we need to do in the library. See, fairy spell. We don't need more kobolds. Can we reverse automation it, maybe? No. Can we open spell it? No. That's the design for the thing. Well. Let's see what the headmaster has to say at this point.
Excuse me, Headmaster Block.
Yes?
About those tasks.
Yes?
Oh, cool. So this is new in here. I have good news and bad news.
I have some good news from the entrance hall. The fight against the dirt has been won.
Very well.
However, what is your position on enchanted items?
As long as they function properly and can be controlled, no problem.
Oh, it can be controlled.
Then there's
by
one
someone,
more little thing
not
I
me.
still have to do.
Oh, so we can tell him about the kobolds. But he seemed to already know about that.
Oh, kobolds have been driven off, as far as I can tell.
Good job, then. How did the vermin actually get in here?
Who knows?
Maybe they're in town on business and got lost?
Sounds right to me.
Some joker must have summoned them. Or the Archmage. Probably wants me to look bad in my new job.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Luckily,
it.
I was able to contain the kobold plague.
You did
Well,
nothing.
Actually, it was me.
You tell him.
Certainly. But who ordered you to do it?
Oh, stick it up your butt.
What I wanted to... So,
You do.
Alright, so he was less than useful. Oh, can I just ask the troll to deal with it? Probably
hello.
not.
Why have you
Though we
always got to be in
can
my
talk to him
face?
again, so something.
as you can see, I've swept the hall. Maybe you could collect the cleaning supplies.
You didn't sweep the hall. The broom did. You want to steal the credit, huh?
No, but...
The broom and I sweep everything here, and you want to reap the reward.
Don't know what
I
we
have to go.
expected, Wilbur. Don't know what we expected.
How am I supposed to get up there to remove the cobwebs? I'm not good, like most...
Sometime later. Alright, guys. It looks like, for some reason, our notepad is interactable with the fire device. I guess this is how we get fire back to the fireplace. So, we'll go to the library then, and maybe we'll find something in there that will let us deal with the broom and the cobwebs.
Yes, I could get the fire to the staff room fireplace using the paper, but I should have a prepared fireplace waiting for me when I get there.
Is it not prepared? I put the wood in it. See, there it is.
That's a good start. However, I can't light the wood directly. I mean, it's dry, but not dry enough to burn easily.
Oh, so we need some tinder. Can we use the notepad for tinder as well?
I could probably lose 1 or 2 sheets from my loose leaf binder.
Okay, cool. So is that sufficient?
Paper, wood. Now the only thing missing is fire.
Nice.
Do you by any chance have a match, Headmaster Block?
You are a trained mage, Professor. The fire spell is part of your basic training.
Yeah, about that.
Yes, of course.
Or were there some gaps in your education about which I should be informed?
No.
Everything's fine. I'll just go get my wand. Crap! I've no idea how to conjure up fire.
No, we haven't found one of those spells yet, have we, Wilbur? We were informed to just figure it out ourselves. Look where that's landed us. But we know what we need to do, so no huge loss.